Our webinar today. My name is Victoria Villamor ISAT, Marketing and Admissions Officer. So we believe that you made it here because, of course, you have received the invitation and or you are one of the passers of our online admission test. So if you are one of those successful applicants, we just want to congratulate you for making it. So although it's late, we're so proud of you. Okay. You might be wondering or asking why we're doing this one. Well, simply because ISAT wants to share with you more details about our offered courses, about the school, especially when it comes to the IDT department. Okay, so what is IDT department? You will find it out in a bit. I'm very thrilled because we have some special in-house guests. Yes, through the presence of our students, existing students, our IDT instructors, of course, and our program head. All right, so they're here with us today. Well, of course, our dear president is with us. Hey, they're here with us for us to look into the beauty and intricacy of design and technology. Okay, so much for that. Let's get going by watching this short video. Let me present in a bit.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to our Career Guidance Orientation. It's me, ISAT Marketing/Admissions Officer, Victoria Villamor. Let me take you to a quick tour of ISAT offered courses and programs. You ready? Then, let's go! First up, our courses under the Aviation Department. We have Bachelor of Science in Aircraft Maintenance Technology, Bachelor of Science in Aviation Electronics Technology, our 2-year associate degree in Aircraft Maintenance Technology, our 2-year associate degree in Aviation Electronics Technology, and our newest offering, Bachelor of Science in Aviation Management, major in Airline Operations. Here are the things you need to know about our aviation offerings. Good news, students! Our AMT and AET programs are ladderized, meaning after you finish your 2-year associate degree, you can proceed with a bachelor's degree. Thus, opens opportunities for career and educational advancement to students in the aviation industry. Next, our courses under the Institute of Design and Technology Department. We have Bachelor of Science in Entertainment and Multimedia Computing with the following majors: Digital Animation Technology and Game Development. We also have our 2-year Digital Arts and Computer Systems. These are the details you need to have about our IDT courses. This time, let's check out our school facilities. Hold on, we have more programs offered. you can tune into ISAT Davos Kids School on Air. Get the kids ready for ISAT Davos Basic Education. Craving to start your pilot dream? Then join us at Adventure Flight Education and Sports Incorporated. For queries and more info, you may contact us through our website, Gmail, and Facebook page right there on the screen. There you have it. We are so pumped up to welcome you in our next school year, because in ISAT, we can let your dreams take flight.
Okay, and those are our offered courses and programs. By the way, our highlight for this afternoon is the IDT department, which stands for Institute of Design and Technology. And from the video presentation, there are 2 courses under this department. Number 1 is the BS in Entertainment and Multimedia Computing with 2 majors, major in Digital Animation Technology and Game Development. The second course under it is the 2-year bundled program in Digital Arts and Computer Systems, also known as DACS. Okay, so to provide us with further information on our IDT courses, join me in welcoming ISAT Davao's IDT Program Head, Ma'am Leslie K. Lodia Bernaldez. Hi, Ma'am K. The screen is yours.
Hello, thank you, Ma'am Vic, and hello to our old students who are here to support the webinar, and also to the new ones who have never heard of IDT in ISAT before, and even those who took the entrance exam. Thank you very much for taking your time, and also this is a time where I want to showcase the works of our students. We have prepared an interview video, and these are from our upcoming third-year students, both in digital animation and game development. And also, I've also prepared some works from our past, from the other subjects of our students, and I hope that you would be able to decide right away why you think that ISAT is the best choice for your dreams of becoming an animator or a game development student or programmer. So again, I would also like to take this time to explain to upcoming first year students why there will be a lot of IT related subjects in your curriculum, why there's a programming, even if you are going to take digital animation. So EMC, under the CHED umbrella, we are under the ITE, or IT education courses programs. For first year, all of your subjects would be the same between digital animation and game development. Starting second year, second semester, that is the time where you will have to choose your specialization, but I think you've already chosen. But that's the time that your majors will start to differ. And that's it. There will be a lot of programming subjects. There will be a lot of foundational drawing subjects, even if you want to only do the game programming. But that's okay, because I assure you it's not that hard. Our teachers and even your classmates and your seniors are willing to help you, especially through this new online platform. Okay, so enough of me talking. It's time for me to share our very first vlog interview series. I hope there would be a second part for this one. Wait a minute. Let me share my screen. Tell me, Ma'am Vic, if you can see it na. Ayan.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so please, aside from listening, also keep your eyes on the screen, because we are also flashing some works in between the conversations. Ayan. So,
hello everyone, and welcome to our very first interview vlog.
Let us talk about the online platform.
I want to be an artist.
Great, that's great.
Amidst the pandemic, we are going to interview our very own Institute of Design and Technology ISAT students and ask them why ISAT is the best choice for students who wants to pursue a career in entertainment, arts, and game development.
All right, so right now we have Miss MJ Saludo, one of our students from IDT or Institute of Design and Technology Department. So Miss MJ, hello, how are you today?
I'm doing okay lang, ma'am.
Okay, that's great. So how are you right now studying online? Especially right now it's pandemic.
Well, it's been a challenge because I'm more used to having the physical support of my friends, but I was able to get through 2 semesters, and I recently started the summer classes recently too.
Right now, I'm going to ask you some questions, especially with your experiences as an ISAT student. So first and foremost, MJ, why do you enroll in ISAT amidst COVID-19?
Well, I decided to enroll in ISAT amidst the pandemic because I wanted to continue my education in ISAT. I was only a student for almost a year, but it's actually been one of the most enjoyable academic experiences I've had. And I wanted to see what the school had in preparation for its students during this pandemic, which limited a lot of what we can normally do.
And what is it like to be an ISAT student?
I think to be a student at ISAT will depend on what you make of it or who you surround yourself with. I'm fortunate enough to have a lot of good classmates that make learning here more enjoyable, and I've had a lot of good memories here at ISAT. Me and my friends even cosplayed at one of the events.
What makes ISAT a good start to reach your dream?
Well, I'm an animator. There are only a few handful of schools in Davao that offer animation, and ISAT was one of the most recommended. The facilities are basically complete, and they accommodate traditional and digital animation. The teachers are very talented and believe in their students. Despite being a smaller class than most schools, you'll be around people who will have the same dreams and interests, encouraging each other to improve in a lot of ways.
What's your course again, MJ? Can you tell us what's your course?
I am BSEMC and major in digital animation.
Okay, so you're majoring in digital animation. So why do you choose that course in ISAT?
I decided on the course BSEMC major in digital animation because I want to be an artist. I want to be an animator. I know that the school handles a couple of the national assessments for animation, such as the NC2 and NC3 animation, and has even partnered with Toon City Studio. Because of that, I feel that the school is ready for teaching artists and animators.
All right, so MJ, since right now we are using the online platform, we are doing online classes, why do you still stay in ISAT?
I decided to stay in ISAT during the pandemic because I want to continue my college years here. I think for many students, no matter what school, shifting or adjusting to online classes would be difficult. ISAT still has a lot of familiar faces, including the students and teachers that I love, and so I didn't want to leave yet. Plus, tuition and fees are discounted from COVID.
How does your chosen course help you in gaining knowledge through online learning?
In learning art and animation, it's important that you practice by yourself. It's not always that your teacher can fix the way you draw or help you improve. I mean, they help you improve, but it's also a self-improvement for yourself. So online learning has given me time for self-improvement in my art and trying new things by myself.
How did ISAT help you adjust from offline to online classes, especially that I've seen you on your first year, you're doing offline classes, it's physical. How about right now, since we are shifting to online classes, how did ISAT help you adjust from that?
Well, the school decided on a system where all activities would be given within the week so that we wouldn't be bombarded with on-the-spot or spontaneous activities, especially if we're unable to join scheduled lectures. Lectures are also recorded and posted for absent students or those who need to rewatch the lessons. So many of the teachers are very considerate anyway if we are having any troubles.
Wow, that's great. So last question, MJ, before we end this interview. So can you give us like one word to describe your experience in ISAT? It could be offline and online.
Well, I would say the word to describe it is effort. It takes a lot of effort to continue during this pandemic. And despite the pandemic, in order to make the school a little bit more enjoyable, the school is always putting more effort into being active in their organizations and activities along with help from the student council.
Right, that's great. So once again, MJ, thank you so much for sharing to us your thoughts, your insights, or like your experiences as an IDE student here in ISAT. So I hope you will still enjoy your stay here, and good luck, God bless on your studies here on ISAT. Thank you once again, MJ. Hello, Paolo. How are you today?
Hey ma'am, fine.
So I would like to thank you for this opportunity to have this talk with you and for agreeing to have this interview. I'll be giving you some questions, especially about your experience here in ISAT as one of the Institute of Design and Technology students. You can answer in the most comfortable way you can. Are you ready?
Yes.
Great, that's great. So, Paulo, why enroll in ISAT amidst the COVID-19?
For me, ma'am, deciding to continue to enroll at ISAT, like it wasn't an easy decision. I really was thinking of the pros and cons, if I will be able to cope up with the online learning. But I was really thinking about it. Since my course is related to computers, I said to myself, why not, like give it a shot and be ready for the challenges that are ahead. I'm just able to trust my teachers and most importantly, our principal. And I know it won't be that easy, but I'd rather risk by giving my all since I've enrolled. And it's my privilege and responsibility to continue finishing college for my family.
What is it like to be an ISAT student? Can you share that to us?
It's like a responsibility for me.
Mhm.
Just to not ruin the image of the school, and to continue to have that learning mentality trait which comes with the teachers. They are really good at what they're doing. They always make sure the students like us are learning something, even with the new online learnings. Although it's hard, but sometimes I think of it as a challenge and to continue having that goal and think to myself that it's just part of being a college student.
So what makes ISAT a good start to reach your dream?
ISAT so far has taught me a lot of things because dreams are always there. You can always think of dreams, like what do you want to become or achieve. And this school really taught me that being patient is the key to reaching your dreams. And personally, the teachers first, they always have our backs, and their teaching styles are unique and comprehensive to the students, especially if we lack understanding of some topics. They always communicate in a way we can learn effectively, and they're always open to teaching us. I feel really blessed and determined that these teachers, most importantly the principal, Miss Myra, and the school ISAT, they really give us the ambition to reach our dreams.
What's your course again? Can you tell us what's your course?
My course is game development.
Okay, so you're majoring in game development. So why do you choose this course in ISAT?
Well, I chose this course, game development, which I'm currently studying in. Well, because I just love playing games, starting from PS2s or PlayStation 2s were really like the foundation or how I got addicted to playing games. Crash Tag Team Racing, Call of Duty, Godfather, all these games before were like just my favorites. And once I heard that there was this new course in ISAT, I thought to myself that this might be an exciting course to enroll in, since it's related to my interest of playing computer games and learning about games. Most importantly, the sharing of ideas and creativity, learning how the player interacts and how to manipulate codes, the output of learning everything that goes into this course. Gathering enough knowledge and enhancing my skills is the reason why I chose this course.
Can you give us at least like one word to describe your experience in ISAT?
The word I would describe my experience with ISAT is trustworthy, because ISAT aims to provide quality education, which means the school really helps you build up your character, and the reliability of the school ensures that every single student is learning throughout the days.
Let us talk about the online platform, or let's focus more on the online platform. How does your chosen course help you in gaining knowledge through online learning?
For me, Mom, since I major in game development, it's important to start from the fundamentals, which my teacher said, Mr. Adam Bernaldez, who's this amazing programmer who worked for a company in Japan before. His teaching style really convinced me that when you're learning something, you always need to have this strong foundation, not just in school, but also in real life, which I really admire as a student. And the key through gaining knowledge is just practice and patience.
How did ISAT help you adjust from offline to online classes?
I know that adjusting from offline to online classes would be a rough decision, but since I'm second year college and halfway there, I decided why not to stay and give it a chance since I'm still young and learning a lot. Through online really helped me to become more patient and having the disciplined mindset because the teachers also do their part by helping us learn. Most importantly, the reliability of the school is very good.
Once again, thank you so much, Pao, for sharing to us your thoughts and for sharing to us your thoughts, especially your experiences as an ISAT student, even in the midst of this COVID-19 pandemic. So I hope you have a nice stay, or you will continue to persevere for your studies, especially when you study here in ISAT. Thank you so much again, Pao.
You've heard the reasons why you should choose ISAT as the avenue to your dream as a future animator and game developer. So what are you waiting for? Enroll now here on ISAT and let your dreams take flight.
There. Thank you very much, Paolo and MJ, for those answers. Actually, this is my second time hearing it, even though I was the one who asked to prepare the interview questions. But that really gave me goosebumps. Kinilig ako sa answers nila. But of course, I will be also showing you some activities. So this one is from our first year student. So she started college fresh. What do you call this? Started college on an purely online setting.
Something is missing.
This is for their subject,
The
script
sketchbook.
writing.
I must have left it on the bridge. Someone would pick it up and looks at my crappy drawings. The tree girl. Was she for real, or am I just seeing things back there? There you are! Yeah! She's real! Please don't kill me! You have misunderstood, human. I am just bringing this thing back to you. My sketchbook. Before I return this to you, please promise me that you will not expose my existence to other humans. You do not have to worry about that. I don't have anyone to talk to about it anyway. So, you are all alone by yourself? Yes, most of the time. I'm sorry to hear that. I looked at your scribbles. They are beautiful. Wait! Thank you. I'm Sonia Linton. It is nice knowing you then, Sonia Linton. She's so strange. In a good way, perhaps.
So that was for the script writing subject, one of the foundational courses of EMC. And this one, I'm wondering what subject this is. I think this is for filmmaking. So Life Under Quarantine by Miss MJ Saludo. is an activity by the second year. This one, this is an upcoming third year subject. If I if I'm correct, it's 3D texture and mapping. But this one was made by one of our graduates, Jude. So it's a very short video, but that took them a whole semester. So this one is a culminating subject. This is for a capstone research. So the title for this one is uh, How Dreams Take Flight. They created a research on how do you teach people on the what's the difference of the different flight licenses. So enough about that. Enough about my
Sometimes
talk.
we stop and think of our future. There are many careers to choose from, but a single moment can change our mind. That moment can change our future. We want to fly, travel to different places, and soar like a bird in the deep blue sky. The question is, how can we achieve it? First, we need to understand what are the different pilot licenses. These are the common pilot license you need to fly. First, we need a student pilot license. These are issued to beginners who are still in the earliest stage of pilot training. It is a prerequisite for the next license. If you want to fly without an instructor, you need a private pilot license. This kind of license allows you to fly an aircraft for private and enjoyment purposes. If you want to be compensated as a pilot, you need a commercial pilot license. With this license, you are allowed to be paid for your flying services. The next question is, how to make it into a reality? You need to find a good flight school to train to. These are the factors to consider when looking for a flight school. The location of the school. It must be easily accessible and convenient to you. Safety records. When looking into a flight school, you should also investigate its safety history. A quick research will turn up any related news reports about the school. Airworthiness. An airworthiness is the ability of an aircraft to be operated in flight and on the ground. The pilot inspects the aircraft before each flight, referred as the pre-flight inspection. Instructors. They should be professional in appearance and have a good background. Cost. Considering it is the next big thing. Assess whether or not the cost is appropriate and worth the program that the school offers. And that's how your dreams take flight.
Yeah, so it's a very, very diverse program. There will be traditional art, digital art, 3D rendering. So these are some of the subjects that will be taken for third year students. Yeah, I don't think I can scan through all of it because my internet is kind of slow. So you will have a idea on what kind of activities are being made by the students. Even though it's a pandemic, even through the online setting, they were still able to create these things. So if you're going to ask me if laboratories will be in the near future laboratory work, because some of the students are here, they're the ones who usually ask that. um, that's something that we want to happen really soon, but we are still waiting for CHED and the local government to approve it as much as possible. I think we can have 5, 10 students in one place. So, ayan. Good thing that the IDT subjects, courses, students, your classes, yeah, malit lang population. So, I don't think we will have a problem when laboratories will be allowed. Ayan. So, thank you very much for my students, the third year, second year ones who are here watching your work, your classmates, and to those who aspire to be part of our school, our department, I hope that you were encouraged to enroll as soon as possible with the videos presented. Again, thank you very much for considering ISAT to achieve your potential and becoming your best in design and technology. Thank you very much, Ma'am Vic.
Thank you, MK, for sharing that vlog, as well as some fascinating and award-winning student masterpieces. And yes, speaking of which, FYI, some of our IDT students were able to bag the championship as well as special awards during the PSITE IT Olympiad, which was held at the Ateneo de Davao University in 2020. They received medals in categories like infographics and digital drawing. So congratulations once again, Ma'am Kay, for your department. All right. We believe you have queries in mind, so we would like to hear from you this time. We appreciate giving you answers and clarifications, particularly when it comes to IDT or our IDT courses. Now, who would like to go first? Anybody? From the students joining us today, feel free to ask us, especially right now, Ma'am Kay is with us. I believe she can handle your questions. Okay. So while waiting for you to ask, I have one question for Ma'am Kay. Ma'am Kay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what should incoming students expect or be excited about when they enroll in either BSEMC or DACS?
Okay, so actually, this goes out to all ISAT students. One thing that I am very proud of is how proactive the administration is in delivering the best online classes experience to all the ISAT students. Fun fact, it took us a lot of policy changes during the first semester and the second semester so that we could just cater to everyone's need. So for those who are not yet students of ISAT, what we have right now is that all uploads of lessons, activities will be done on Monday. You'll have different meet schedules or the time where you're going to talk to your teachers throughout the week, but all activities should be the deadline for them would be on Friday. So you have 5 days to do all of that, giving you the time to be ready, to be prepared for quizzes, activities, exams. So for EMC and DAC students, expect it to be fun. And I hope that you won't be like culture shocked or because if you are from a very big school, like you're from a public school or whatnot here in ISAT, since we have a very low population, like I said earlier. So I always talk to my students at the end of every examination period. If I see that there's something you might have a problem understanding a topic because we can see that with the evaluation of the teachers. Expect me to chat you. We are on a one-on-one basis with the last semester we were one-on-one with our game dev because it was only Paulo. Thank God that the other students came back this summer and wants to continue for the next school year. And then for digital animation, your teachers are the best in their field. We made sure of that. So they're very good and they're very easy to talk to. That's what all I wished for from our faculty is that they would help their students understand and learn. Yeah. So that's it, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, Ma'am Kay. All right, for applicants who haven't enrolled yet, we just want to remind you that there are only 2 more weeks left for our enrollment and our slots are we are running out of slots. Okay, and by the way, if you know some people or someone who has not yet taken our admission test, good news because our next online admission test is scheduled on Friday, that's July 23. So for the details about the registration, simply leave us a message on our Facebook page, ISAT Davao. Hey, if you don't have any questions, then At this juncture, let's hear a message from our school president, Attorney Myra Anwi Tejeo. Ma'am?
Hello, good afternoon again, everyone. Thank you, Ma'am Vicky, and thank you, Ma'am Kay. And I want to say a special thanks to MJ and Paulo. It's the first time that I have seen your video. And thank you for all the things that you said on your video. We appreciate that. And I'm really excited with the IDT department because I love looking at your projects, and I think we should have a day, an IDT day, where all your projects should be showcased throughout the whole school. I think we should have a webinar for that. I hope you can, come up with more so that we have more to show, because it's really interesting and very good works, and a story will always be a story, and we are hungry for stories, especially when it is made by our own students. So for all students who are still thinking about ISAT, you have heard what we have to say about ISAT. If you have questions, we would really like to entertain them. But yes, we are here as a school that offers high quality IDT education. And aside from IDT, we also try to be a community in ISAT. With the students and the faculty and the administration, we try to be a community. And I hope that you will decide to come join us and find a school that, is that the school suits you, because that's very important. That's how you will learn to grow in your arts, in your dealings, relationship with each other, so that when you graduate, you not only have a degree, but you also carry with you experiences, rich experiences from ISAT. Okay, so once again, welcome for those who are joining us to ISAT, and for those who are still deciding, come join ISAT. You will not regret it. Thank you.
All right. There you have it. Thank you, Ma'am Myra, for that message. And once again, thank you everybody for participating in our webinar. I know it's a holiday. Thank you so much for investing your time with us. And I think it wasn't wasted, right? So thank you once again. Thank you, Ma'am Kay. Thank you for the students and for our applicants. We really hope to see you in ISET, and we really want to see you take your, let your dreams take flight in design and technology. All right. So I think that's all for today. We hope to see you again one day, Ma'am Kay.
Bye, guys.
For as what Ma'am Myra said, for the exhibit, perhaps online exhibit.
Yes, that will be part of the plan, right, Marian? Our IDT class president. Marian is here. We will make that.
All right. Thank you, everybody. May you have a great day ahead. See you. Take care and be blessed.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. God bless everyone. See you August 2.
All right. Bye-bye. Thank you, Ma'am Vic.
Thanks po.
Ikaw lang nandyan sa school ngayon?
Ma'am Rose was here this morning, but right now, yeah, it's only me.
Okay. Go home na. Thank you so much.
But I have to stay until 4 p.m. I'll just finish the queries on Facebook and email.
Okay. All right. Bakit 4?
Because I thought we'll end at 3:30 kung natuloy yung AET, so I made an allowance.
Okay.
So I'll stay na lang here because that's what I put in the form.
Okay. In Matty's form.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Okay, bye po.
Bye. Thank you, Ma'am Myra. Thank you, Ma'am Kay.
Ma'am Vic, you can go earlier.
Ma'am, but the form. Mag-out kasi sa QR.
Sabihan mo kay Matty, Ma'am Myra told me to go home na.
Sure po. Okay lang po.
Yeah, but you have to email him. No? Yeah, I know I filled out the form, but my Ma'am Myra told me to go home na so that Roger can also go home na. Even though we are until 4, our time is until 4. Isisi mo ako?
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Thank you, Ma'am Myra. Bye.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
You're welcome.